Hey there, everybody. Welcome back with the Plat. Platypus is the name. Back with more Hades. We are live for today's episode. They want us to take the shield. And you know what? I want to take the palm. I want to level this up ASAP. We're not going to care about winning. That's what we're saying first. We're going to do 10 heat. We're going to attempt stream measures 4. But we don't care about winning. It's then about winning. Demeter. All right, give me a cast build. I care about winning. It's all been changed.
May this small offering bring you some joy there on Olympus, Lady Demeter.
How's this sound?
Thank you for all your help.
I had to unplug everything because I installed a baby gate. Baby gate. Actually, do I have this camera plugged in? Let's take a look. Properties. I know it's the YouTube video. I'm so sorry. I know. I may not have it plugged in. There it is. Hey. I had to install a baby gate so my cats would stop getting to my computer, and I had to unplug everything, so it looks probably weird. But this is gonna be my cat cam when I have them. They'll be right there. But I put them in the other room because, let's be honest, they are a little bit of douchebags. In a good way, though. I love them a lot. They like me more than I like them. Nah, that might not be true.
A conscientious gift, my little sprout.
Conscientious. I know words, all right? I'm smart. Very much think with good brain.
There's so much nonsense that the mortals say to one another of our family, Zagreus. How viciously the rumors spread.
Your cast, Crystal Beam. It's your time to shine. I know Crystal Beam's not good, but hear me out. And I know we just had a run with it recently, but hear me out. I want to use it. My cat sits on my lap while I game. My cats tend to play with each other. I mean, they'll come sit on my lap when I game, but also they have so much energy. They don't like holding still right now. Or they have two modes. They have, I'm using all my energy. Oh my God, I can't stop. Ah! And then they have, we're gonna sleep and literally not move at all. And they alternate every 15 minutes. Periodically. Like, it'll be like, hey, we're going to bed. You know, it's time to lay down. They're laying there to sleep in, and within 10 minutes, they're just up and they're running around like fucking psychos. Do we want the duo? I'll tell you right now, I don't. Nope. Let's take a look. Let's just take a look right now who we actually do want. We want to go full Demeter, but also your cast is stronger and tracks foes more effectively. Okay, I would like that, so we don't mind getting Artemis or Cold Embrace, or sorry, Artemis, Aphrodite are the two that we care about besides this. So we're actually gonna take the palm. We're gonna level this baby up. Hey, Jawless Paul, welcome, dude. It's the man himself, dude. It's the #1 Hades content creator in the world, and I'm not just saying that because he's the only one I know. I'm not biased. You're biased, all right? A sign of your bias is that you disagree with me. I read that on Twitter, so you know it's true.
Enough to eat.
Get the beam meme dream. That's my goal. So I'm pretty confident that Crystal Beam is always bad. Also, if you're watching this video on YouTube, I'm not making up. It is Jawless Paul. He's in my chat, all right? This isn't like me trying to pretend like I'm cool, all right? I'm not that petty, all right? Jawless Paul, I'm going to use a camera to prove this is it. This is like that one time Nick Cage saw me. Look at that in my chat. It's kind of blurry, but I promise. I promise it's really him. You wouldn't know him. He's from Canada. All right. Let's go. I'm pretty sure the beam is always bad. Now we're going to focus on the content. But you know what? It basically doesn't matter because I like it. If there's one thing I've learned, it's just you hit A button a lot to dodge, and then you hit X to hit. At least until you get to the third boss, and then you probably got to start doing something else. Your special hits, your next 2 attacks deal 80% damage. I mean, that seems good. I don't know if that means like if our shield hypothetically fires a bunch of specials, if this stacks, probably not. It's probably 80% for 1 or 2 attacks, but during your dash, your special is faster. Let's be honest, I'm just not going to remember. I mean, 200% damage is pretty good. You know what? I'm gonna try it. Charge shot is fun. I think it is, but I also want to just try. I don't know. That seems cool enough. Whatever. The point is, when I'm using the shield, it's the one I care about hammers the least because I already kind of just like the shield the way it is. There you go. Perfect.
I'm as healthy as can be, but cheers.
Could I please get another HP upgrade? Wow, that would be awesome. You know what? I know I'm making fun of it, but we will just take the HP upgrade now. Get it out of the way. Don't even worry about it. I already forgot the dash. Look at that. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's not the... All right, Meme Dream, go. We got it. Don't worry. These guys are actually have gotten slightly more annoying over time.
I'm empty.
All right. Look at him. Look at him. Punk. Trying to fight me? Oh, I thought it would have just... Oh, man. Yeah, that felt pretty good. Crystal Beam, +1 level. It's already level 3. Let's go. I don't like the grabby hands, a bunch of pervs. Honestly, I'm surprised that, like, I just get grabbed all the time, especially when I'm using the fucking gun. The stupid-ass gun. I hate it so much. I hate the gun. But you know what? I'm going to beat the game with the gun. It's like it has no knockback. It's like, I'm used to, like, enemies, like, getting slightly staggered, and they're just like, they don't give a shit when I'm using the gun. Get over there. Boink. Boink. All right, we'll take... You know what? I'm not going to lie. Gems are pretty much... Maybe not the worst thing to get. I guess probably getting Nectar is the worst. Because who cares about the boon level up on a random boon, right? Like... Bro. I don't feel like that's doing shit for damage right now. I think we do more damage just by attacking, honestly. We don't have any of our aspects maxed out or anything. Hey, Jaws Paul, how far have you gotten on your new save? I assume you've been playing more than me. I'm at 25 attempts and about 11 clears because I was pretty bad for a while. And I'm still not good, let's be honest. I still think Theseus is like ridiculous.
Had enough.
Rocket bomb. Oh yeah, for the can't remember what it's called. The gun. I love that thing, man. Well, I have no crystals. Take your attack is stronger, inflicts chill. I like that. Completely chill your foe. I like that too, and it does 20 damage. But let's take a look at how we get the legendary here, because I don't remember what is. Ravenous Will, Killing Breeze, Arctic Blast. Ravenous Will is a requirement, so even though I hate it, we'll take it. And maybe it's good. I don't know. You've done about 4 clears. Haven't played much on the new file. Are you still mostly playing on the old file?
You think you can just walk away from here?
It's totally legit. I mean, I would play on my old file if I could. Although I think I might be further now than I was, or at least it's getting close. No, because I definitely had a lot of companion things, and I haven't unlocked any of those yet. Which is crazy. I played way more than I remember playing. Is this how you get it? I forgot. The Chaos Shield, you have to do the charge thing, right? And then you get the Chaos. Bro, I think we're scared. We're not scared at all. How many guys do you think you have to send? Oh, this is just to survive anyway. I didn't even realize. The shield is so good at this because you can just hide in a corner.
You made it.
Goodbye. Yeah, nice and easy. Those rooms that feel like they've gotten easier. Grace, I don't know what anything means. Grace, don't even worry about it. You're here because you're just here to make sure that the stream has some good personality and good looks. I'll bring the intelligence. You play the new file on stream a bit. Is that mostly what it's for? And YouTube content? You know, I don't know how I would keep doing Hades content. Right now, everything's still so new to me that it's easy, right? Like, everything I do is like, I just did my first Heat 16 attempt. I'm still only doing Heat 10 right now because I'm trying to do my, I'm trying to get my first Extreme Measures 4 win, which is my current goal. I'll probably just throw those down. I did try the fight one time yesterday, and I was under the impression that the fight was exactly the same for the first 2 phases. However, it definitely did not appear to be exactly the same for the first 2 phases. We don't mind Artemis because she has one that makes our stupid crystal beam stronger. 60% stronger is quite a bit. It's still a lot, so we're gonna take it. Look at all these losers. I don't like them because I don't do that much damage right now, I don't feel like. You want us to remember to dodge during when we do that? Ah, what are you doing? Oop, my bad. Where's my cast? There they are. I lose track of those things all the fucking time. Okay, just don't get hit. Let's just play smart. Just attack them. You don't need to get in their face. You could literally just be a sissy. Quit running. Quit running. Quit being a coward. All right, we only have one boon right now.
So even
Already level 5.
Tana's become involved in this. Didn't think she would.
Let's take a look what we need. I bet her aid's really good. I don't know. I bet it's good if you get the crits. I guess at max level, firing 10 arrows is probably insane, though. Let's take a look what we need. If there's a I know there's a specific requirement, but deadly strike, deadly first. So all the level 1 ones or whatever, you know, the basic ones. Dash, aid, strike, flourish. Dash, aid, strike. We'll take the aid. I know the dash strike damage is probably like one of the best things in the game. I just don't. Every time I rely on dash strikes, I just die. Like I do really, really good, and then I get to like some fights and I just get fucking owned. Stop this. Bro, what are you guys doing down here? Is some sort of party? What are you doing? We're not scared of you. I actually can't even see my cast meter. My microphone's in the way. Ooh, worked nice. Thank you for the darkness. We're definitely gonna take that. Oh, but we could just take the palm. I know the palm's not as good. This can make our cast deal more damage sometimes. I think Hades is a cool guy. He dashes around and isn't afraid of anything. Well, we're playing Zagreus, but Hades is a cool guy. Artemis 8 is great. Usually use it max percent for that nice boss finisher. Yeah, for sure. That's what I think it's probably mostly for.
Is this an offering of fealty or friendship, son of Hades? I do not wish to know from you the answer, so that I might dwell on it and all the possibilities.
All right. Kind of flirty. He must have known that I put him as an S tier on my hotness list. He's got the sexiest eyes.
Seems I've developed something of a talent around breaking out of here. Or there, I mean, the underworld.
They're still having so much new dialogue. Like, I've talked to this guy 1,000 times, it feels like.
If escape shouldn't be possible, then someone needs to find the gaps.
Indeed. You shall visit with me still, despite accomplishing the principal object of your journey.
Dude, he is so flirting with us. Special does 39% damage. We already have 400 money. Let's just avoid it, I think. Although, farming darkness would be good because I still don't have that third Death Defiance. Obviously, Dash Strike is insane. Like, there's a good... The shield's already good with Dash Strikes, I feel like, because it has a great shield. You know, hammer for it, I mean. But... not being able to use our special for a few fights would kind of suck, but I really want that darkness. But I'd also... I know I said I don't care about winning, but I would like to get Extreme Measures 4. I would enjoy that very muchly. All right, you got me.
What? Well, nephew, I know that salty Charon can be difficult.
Salty, that's funny.
I'm certain that whatever price you paid,
I did. You know what? We'll take that. I know the random assortment of treasures might be better. I just like taking stuff randomly, honestly. I don't like going for specific builds that much, even though we are going for a specific build. I wouldn't have taken Poseidon if he was just there, but, you know, when it's the mystery box, it could be anything. It could have been Demeter. And I know Hermes is good. Like, I don't know. I always am like, I go against my better judgment over what's meta and good versus what I think is going to be fun. So I like override it and I don't go for what's good. And then I'm like, how come I'm losing? You're not allowed to do that. You're not allowed to do that. Ah! You cheated! This is definitely the hardest of the sisters, in my opinion. And that's not to say she's hard. Not just because you have so many resources, right? I try to throw a bomb right there. I don't know what game I'm playing that I throw bombs with right trigger. Does right trigger even fucking do anything in this game? Does this hurt? It does. I never stood there long enough to find out, you know? Can we do some damage, please? Oh, it's the cast. Understood. Maybe I was not being crazy. Oh, look at that tracking. Sour cream.
She's getting mad.
I could tell. We'll make her stop. Does she even do anything when she's mad? Now she's permanently mad. I swear this fight takes 10 times longer than all the other ones. Stop. Where are you, bro? I don't even think you're the one creating the darkness. I think it's your sister. All right, let's just kill her. I'm just going to take the damage because I'm really bored of this fight now. As long as I don't lose the Death Defiance. Oh, let's go.
Tell Meg I said hello.
She was literally right there. You could have told her yourself, but I understand you're a little shy. All right, that was a very, very ugly fight. I'm particularly, out of all of the sisters, that's definitely my worst one. Infernal Trove is probably worth 50 gold. But then again, if we pay for the Infernal Trove, we don't get any money because of our thing.
My keepsakes.
I kind of want to just keep this, but let's see if we can find a good, get more Demeter action going.
Might help.
If we get the one that makes it so her ultimate, sorry, her thing causes frost, that's really good. Like, the reason I like Demeter is because the more you get of hers, it really feels like they have compounding effects. Where even with like Zeus, I don't feel like a lot of them are that like the bigger AOE on lightning bolts doesn't seem that good. Maybe it's good. I don't know. I tend to judge things based on how good it is against bosses, not how good it is at clearing rooms, which I probably should, because rooms could be like some of the hardest shit. Yeah, I'm gonna sit here. I play nice and slow. This is why I don't play with tight deadline on. I have no interest in ever playing with tight deadline on. Even at 9 minutes, that's 20 minutes not enough for me. The math doesn't have to add up for it to be how I feel, you know? Stop it. All right, for real though, okay, I'm done taking damage against these fucking guys. I haven't taken damage from them in like a year. It's because I'm trying to do fancy stuff. When I say fancy, I mean just like use my cast, because that's what I'm trying to build. Okay. I mean, let's be honest, I only have 2 boons, right? I have Ravenous Will, which I don't even know what it fucking does. Take 10% less damage and deal 20% more damage. I mean, that is pretty good. That means when you put all your cast down, they deal more damage. I'm going to go for this and get the 2 upgrades because I currently have like a level 4, whatever, level 4 or 5 thing, right? This is might be my favorite song on the soundtrack also. Level 5, and so I want it to, I want it to get increased rarity, which is very likely.
Hey, hun, what's going on?
Well, it's just...
I should be talking to these people, but honestly, like when I'm in a run, it's like I'm not. Oh,
You got it.
worked.
Wow, that's good.
Never worried. 14. Did that even increase the damage? I swear to God, it was at 14 already. Maybe it went from like 13 to 14.
Farewell, your
I don't know. All right, maybe that was. I thought it would be like, if the rarity went up once, it would like double it. I was clearly mistaken. I mean, that does a lot of damage if enemies just don't move. Hello, is there enemies around? There they are, found them. I don't know, but I just like really don't like the Chaos Shield anymore. Like, it's fine, and I'm sure it's like really good for like speed running and stuff, like, cause you can do so much damage to so many things at once, but I don't know, man. I'd rather use like the Blitz Disc and stuff, which maybe I'm the only one that's ever said that. Because the Blitz Disc I don't think is great, but the shield used to be my favorite, but now I'm so in love with the fist. I think that's what it is. I was blocking that, by the way, game. I just want you to know that you're lying, not me. Oh, Infernal Trove, hello.
My goal from chaos is transformed.
My coffers are not yours for pillaging.
These coffers are, old man.
No time to lose.
Well, let's go. Get him in the fire. me my cast backs, bro. Light him up. Bro. I should have definitely gotten the one that made my attacks do more damage, I feel like. Oh my god, we're going so slow, I forgot what we were doing. We're getting like no darkness, but it is free, so why not? It's not a big deal. It is some healing.
Idiots.
Get them coffers. Hey, Dadamaru, welcome.
Good enough.
Bloop. More Demeter, for sure. We're going for that legendary, yo. We're going for that legendary. Legendary.
These witches again.
Don't worry, we got this. Oh, of course we were in the fire. I knew that. I could tell. I don't call bullshit. I get that one. Please. Stop it. Stop it. I'm just trying to get my cast. You guys are so fucking mean. God, I hate the fire so much. I just can't, like, not stand in the fire, I swear to God. It's a curse. Well, that was an ugly fight, but it worked.
Let's do this again.
Bullet hell level, basically.
My gentle Artemis here was just saying how concerned she was for your...
Duo.
Concerned? I don't see anyone concerned. You have this, Zagreus. You don't need anybody's help, and you can...
Interesting.
Your cast is stronger and tracks foes more efficiently. Take a look at it. Well, doesn't look better. There's no cool visual style to it, but it's okay. I don't even care. I don't even care. I didn't want some cool fucking flashy thing. I care about the math behind it. %60 more damage, by the way. Hey, this is my build. I'm gonna go nice and slow. I'm in no hurry. Okay, almost had me. Look at that guy. Man, that is way faster though. I wish it was even way faster, but it's okay. It's like 400% faster though, no joke. And honestly, the damage is high enough now where I think it's good, dare I say. I still think it's a meme, all right? I don't think it's good because it takes this much stuff to make it like okay, right? Are we stuck? Oh, for a second there. What's your favorite Metallica song? I'm not really a Metallica guy.
She's pretty good at that, I have to say. I'm faster.
So I couldn't tell you. I don't dislike Metallica, but I'm not going to pretend like I'm familiar with their discography enough to give you a favorite. If you want, and now if you want to talk System of a Down, I got some shit to say. I know everything System of a Down, bro. All right, so our main goal here is when we take this Poseidon boon. Skip the joke. I skipped the joke because I take things fucking seriously here. You think this is a joke? This is my career. I'm actually a mortgage loan processor. But outside of being a mortgage loan processor, I'm 100% entertainer, baby.
A Slavug.
I've never seen a Slavug. Fancy new one. All right, just avoid Demeter.
I wonder what monstrosities await you.
Don't worry about it. Your cat. We're not getting rid of our cast. I don't care. All right, I like the dash. You walk.
Sorry, Demeter.
Just watch out for Demeter's thing.
Fool.
Watch out for that. What's going on? I'm getting damaged. And they're all cheating. Oh, right, that worked out. Thank you, Demeter.
Next time, young Zagreus, perhaps I'll take every last bit of warmth you've left down there.
Lady of Winter. Do I need, like, something specific to get her legendary, or am I already set up for it and I just have to find it? I just have to find it. I need this, I need this. I need Glacial Glare the most, though. We'll take more cast stuff. You know what? Let's go all in. I think 185 HP might be enough. But then again, I'm never really in a hurry to spend the money, right? Because we always get an option to spend it. It's not like we're in a hurry to spend it. We're going to get all the time in the world. Fishing spot? Or does that just mean this? I can't remember if that's the fishing spot sound. I guess not, because I don't see no fish, Lieutenant Dan. Guess that means no fights. Just don't get hit. Easy. All right, you know what? If you're fucking crazy strats,
Bone Hydra, if
I'm just saying, when I looked it up online, none of the meta said don't get hit, all right? So I'm going to take your word for it, but I don't trust you. To me, it sounds fucking crazy. Hey, why are you still not in your second phase, bro? What are we getting hit by? Everything? Yep, pretty much everything. You're right. I hate this fight so much. This one is so much harder for me. The one with all the aerial guys. Aerial, shooties. Stop it. When's your last phase, bro? Can you hit him? Jesus Christ. I know it's my fault, but thank you.
You and me, Seven Hydra Head.
Has he been counting? Because I haven't been. Here we go. That sucked. Ah, watch it. Get out of here, buddy. I actually think this part of the Hydra Head's like the easiest, like no doubt, right? Like that part ain't no prob.
Heads down. Nice.
Thanks for the gems, even though this is the next fight is the one I'm really scared for. However, it's possible that our cast build is actually nuts against it. It's possible. I'm not saying it's guaranteed. Now, what do we want though? I don't even know. I think I'm just going to take the HP now. That way I don't need it on the final floor and I get healed more right now. I don't think it's killer, but I think it's okay. I don't think we're going to take the healing.
Should I take the trade?
No. I'm okay purging the Poseidon one, honestly. I don't think that's very good.
To the top.
Maybe it's good. I don't know.
Good.
Only sold for 50. So how good could it be? I said, how good could it be? That's my Elmer Fudd voice. Hope you guys liked it.
All night in
But it's really me,
paradise.
for Platty. Why is Mr. Aries showing up? Hey man, I'll take it. Thank you.
Chariots.
Damn chariots. Ah! Ah! Ha! All right, I'll admit this is bad against the chariots. Don't worry, we still have a great build potential. We just need to find more Demeter because she has like 3 boons that we really need. Ah! Bro. Imagine if they did more damage. That'd be crazy. The chariots just have a lot of HP, if I'm being honest.
Gods grant me strength.
It is still going up in damage. I think we just take every bit of damage we can. We don't want Poseidon. We're going to take the money. We're really trying to get more Demeter. I really want that legendary, but even besides the legendary, there's a lot more that I want. Line them up. Think I'm scared of you, Butterfly? I ain't scared. Oh, we got this. Bro, get him. Got him.
Excellent.
Whoa. Hammer? I think it's got to be the hammer.
What's in the pool this time?
You know what? 45 gold for healing. It means we could skip healing at some point in the future, probably. And then again, why don't we just fucking heal to full right here?
Should put some extra punch into this shield.
All right. These are all insane. Bull Rush dealing 400 extra damage to armor is so good. Armor is such a hard thing to deal with. But your special deals 50 damage to foes when you catch it. I don't know if that means it does 50 damage for every shield. And then this is the one we have to take for the fated choice. We're going to try this. I want to know.
Never been a finer shield.
No, only one returns. But I still think it's really good. Aphrodite. Aren't we interested in one of hers? That's not Aphrodite. What are you doing? She has the cold embrace. Your crystal fires its beam directly at you for plus 4 seconds. And it does extra cast damage, but it fires directly at me. But it is more damage. I don't really think I want that. Although, Palms of Power, it's a little late for that. We're just going to take the money, or we're going to take the Palm. I really don't want to fuck up getting more Demeter stuff by taking gods that I may not need. Line them up. What you got? Bring it on. The shield you can just block damage with, which is really good. Oh, man, I really thought I was behind the wall for that one. Power it up.
Power of Olympus.
More cast. It's already only doing 1 point every single time, right? So it can't actually get worse, right? Like, because upgrades get weaker the more you do it, but not ours because they can't get any worse, which is a good way of putting it. It seems to interrupt them, which is really nice. Don't hit me, bro.
Stay dead.
Nice. Yeah, that seems absurd, catching shields to deal damage. Ares. I mean, we could take Poseidon, I guess. Right? We don't have anything on our attack or our special. But I don't want anything on our attack or our special, honestly. But we have to take one, and I don't want another new god. So we'll take Poseidon. Oh, God, I was trying to block it. Why did I block it instead of being smarter? Because I'm not smarter. Come a little closer, then you'll see. Come on, come on, come on. How did that guy die over there, by the way? Tower defense mode activate. Tower defense mode activate. More enemies, please. I would love more enemies. Can these ones have armor? Thank you, Dad. Where am I cast at? There's 3. Tower defense mode activate, quickly.
Uncle Poseidon.
Do the gods get mad if you talk to other gods? Yes and no. I want to mind rupturing foes. You know what? He has a chance to give us like extra cast or something. I don't, or maybe not extra cast. He has a chance to do something for us. I don't remember what it is. Got him. Look at this idiot. Hey, stop that. You got stuck on the wall. That's not fair for me. This guy actually destroys our cast, which is funny. Oh, forgot he does that. No matter which way you look, you're dying. Bro, this guy's so annoying. All right, let's just attack him. I get too cute with those guys. Bro. No, it's not. It's dead. Jesus, just die. I hate the shields. That's my weapon.
In the name of Hades.
Okay.
No way.
Shut up, I'm taking it. I should have checked this first to see if there was this guy, which there was. So, fuck. Man, this cast does not feel good.
You, stranger, I am warning you. If you keep...
No need to go out of your way there, sir. We're just acquaintances. I don't know anything about you either.
And you are better off. This place is for the greatest of the Greeks. Do I seem like the sort to fit in here?
Your attack deals, okay.
Thank you.
I mean, we're definitely gonna go for a boon here. Hopefully we get Demeter, hopefully. Hopefully. The game hates us, man.
One of my boons got stronger.
Yeah. That it did, friend. We're not taking it. I refuse, alright? I don't know if passing up boons helps the gods that you want to show up more. Maybe once you get rid of a keepsake, it becomes less likely to show up. I wish I understood if it was just random or if there's like systems behind it.
Pleased with yourself, Hellspawn, because Asterius has been quite cross with me, such as he is. He says
You don't hear me, King. We still have a lot to learn about this foe. Each time is differently equipped. Weapons, God-given abilities, and such.
And now you're saying I can't fight Asterius? Even though I had
Theseus.
no difficulty besting you within that maze of yours.
Oh, that's bullshit. Ah! Bullshit. Oh, fuck. We're doing it. Nice and cowardly. Nice and cowardly. Oh, Jesus. Oh, shit. I don't have my cast. I thought I had 2 of them. I wonder if it makes sense to kill this guy first. Probably not, but I kind of want to try it. Ooh, close. All right, let's go ahead and use this on whoever it hits, right? That didn't do shit. Holy crap. Thought that would do way more damage than what would happen. We are getting our butts kicked. I always do on this fight, though, honestly. Okay. We should just be attacking, of course. Give me that cast. If we had any, we've been taking Demeter the whole run. We have no way to apply chill. Isn't that crazy? Free, right? Maybe not. Oh, fuck. Kind of got stuck there, I feel like. All right, he's gone.
You and me, King. I'm empty.
Bro. How long do you do that for, honestly? I'm just gonna kind of wait for him to stop because we don't have to. All right. Call.
Lord Dionysus, give me strength.
The gods are helping him.
Yeah, this isn't news, Zagreus. This isn't news. Ah! What do you mean they're helping him? This is our 90th time.
Shut it for a bit. Fine. Thanks for believing in me, my good shade.
We didn't lose a Death Defiance there. That's honestly pretty nuts.
You shades enjoy yourselves.
We always lose a Death Defiance there. Now the question is, what do we take to fight Hades? One more Death Defiance of 50 HP? Is that as good as just becoming impervious for 1 second? I mean, the Acorn is the first 4 times a foe hits you. I think, honestly, we're not good enough for that to matter. Let's go ahead and try this. We're going to keep our money. Let's actually see if we want to sell something.
Should I take the trade?
We haven't found any. I don't think we found any Demeter on the 3rd floor. And now I'm feeling like they're just not going to show up. Maybe once you get rid, maybe if you take their thing and then you get rid of it, they stop showing up. Maybe they think it's like it's forsaking them or something, you know? Which would be unfortunate. I just don't know. I don't know if the mechanics work that way, though. In the comments, let me know. But yeah, look at no Demeter. No Demeter. It's like she's impossible. It's impossible for her to show up. Maybe if you don't take her in a Trial of the Gods, it makes it no longer possible. I just wish I knew.
Here's the fee. The haste of Hermes.
We're gonna take this because this is gonna make this more, right? Oh, maybe not. Oh, maybe it will be. Let's try. Let's take a look.
Centaur strength.
Okay, never mind. I guess it has to be specifically from a room. All right. right, so our cast never got any stronger after we got the duel. We didn't actually get the things that make the cast strong. What you need to make the cast strong is the ability for it to inflict chill, and then when it inflicts chill at 10 things, you explode for extra damage. But I mean, it's still like good enough, I think, but it's just not good. Good enough doesn't mean good.
What else?
Nice. Our special is 30% faster too, I believe. Like with all the Demeter we took, we actually don't do any frost. Isn't that insane? It's like most of our things inflict frost. We just have the things that don't. Taking way too much damage here, no doubt. I think these guys are stun locked here, though. Or at least long enough where it doesn't matter, right? This also, like, causes enemies to, like, stagger. This is, like, actually nuts. Apparently I need to go grab these. Go and save this for the next spawn.
Almost finished with these.
Nowhere to hide from me.
Not super powerful, but not weak. Ooh, watch out. Light him up. I'm not confident that we're going to beat this Hades. I'm not confident of that yet. Not super unconfident. Incompetent? Not incompetent. Just incompetent. All right. I didn't knock him back. That's my bad. Let's keep doing this. They can't do anything. You can like do it faster, I think, if you like dash, like you can, I think. It can be kind of hard to tell. But I definitely feel like I could throw it faster sometimes. Bro, why are you so fucking annoying? Light him up. All right, that hit him. Don't know how. It did, though. We're good. You're never getting close. You're never gonna get too close. Those guys are nice and easy at the very least, you know? Not all bad.
It's one of their lairs.
Ooh.
Don't do that. No.
It's almost gone. Almost got that armor. Oh, we gotta kill the little guy? I'll fight him.
Where are they coming from?
Help me out, friend.
Oh,
Your slamming fills into barriers, creates a wave, deal extra damage to bosses. Your special does more damage than knock. We're just gonna take the special damage, honestly. I think we need something that does... Like, we're using this so much, having it actually deal more damage is probably pretty nuts.
Why not?
Go straight up to 18 damage. I mean, it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, right? So it's 10 damage a second. Whereas this is just 50% more damage straight up. I don't know. I just, like, there's something about me that just likes getting that up to level 9. We're going to do it. It was really 30 damage a second, I feel like. Yeah, we'll see if we get the, might as well take the boon, right? We got a pretty good cast build without actually having anything. That's probably why Shield of Chaos is good, right? Because you just end up with good cast builds regardless if you go for it or not. Or not good cast builds, sorry, good special builds because your special is just good. This one's probably where the, I'm gonna guess this is where the thing's at. But I don't know. Oh, hello, we could sell something here for money.
Purge boons for coin.
No reason to not sell a Demeter thing now. Like, it doesn't matter unless we don't want. I mean, that's 10% less damage and 20% more damage are both good. Inflicting chill on enemies around you. I don't think this is very good, but it probably is. It's probably good enough to keep, and I don't know how significant the money's going to be, honestly.
No satyrs.
You wrestled with some satyrs near the surface there.
You done heard right. Gain 20 permanent life right now, or make it so our attacks inflict hangover. We're not doing attacks at all. Ooh, but 10% damage resistance flat out when you're below 40% life. That's pretty good because it means your death defiances are better. But what is gonna, if you get hit for like 40, that'd be, I don't know. Although it's only 10%. I don't know. I can't tell. The math, I'm not 100% sure of which one's better.
A whole entire sack of something.
You did it. I mean, we got there, right?
Time to deliver the goods.
We could choose to take the palm, but I don't think that's actually significant levels of power. All right, our build, I always feel like maybe I'm going for too many things, but like there must be a mechanic in play that Demeter just stopped showing up. Maybe we got a certain amount of boons and they stopped showing up, like after 10 or something, or like 6 they stop showing up, or maybe it's after you get rid of their relic, they think you're done, you don't want anymore. I don't know. Kind of wish I understood a bit better.
Got here as quickly as I could.
Slow as fucking balls, honestly.
Extreme measures permitted even still? You must have forgotten to change the conditions of your pact of punishment.
Wasn't an oversight. You're strong, Father. I want to be as strong and more. Not that I'm taking after you or anything.
You wish to test yourself against the full extent of my wrath? Then very well. You have earned that right. Besides yourself.
How fucking cool. The dialogue is just so good and like self-aware in the right ways. Like Undertale. Bro, don't even think about it. Oh, does that blow up in its AoE or something? I don't know. You gotta be out phase 1 first, right? There you go.
Become as darkness wretches and destroy him now.
Holy shit, what's going on? I can't even fucking tell what's going on. Okay, that thing's darkness. Over here. Oh, God, close. Where the fuck is it, bro? I can't even hit this thing. Already got 2 full. Is it actually still alive? What the fuck? Oh, get out of the way. I was too. This thing is crazy. I don't know how this mechanics of this thing works. Really? The next phase already? We just killed this fucking thing, bro. I can't tell what's going on. Can you? You guys know what's going on? I can't tell. This is ridiculous, by the way. Am I doing something wrong?
I'll take care of this.
I can't tell what's going on with this fight. This fight has gotten ridiculous. Does he take damage or something? Does it take damage? What is going on? It's a fucking nightmare, bro. Oh, fuck you, bro. We can just make it to the second phase. I think we're fine. But the third phase is probably where it gets hard. Look at, they don't even know what they're doing. Look at this. It's crazy. How do you, what do you even do against these fucking things that he summons, man? They're ridiculous. I guess you just ignore them. They're too strong. They're way stronger than he is. It's actually ridiculous. Like, this is way harder than it was the first time I did it. I need someone to give me some fucking advice. Look how much damage we took. We took 2 full Death Defiance because of those things that he summoned. That was it.
Come on and die.
Oh! Oh, fuck.
You wait right there. No more.
Oh, we got stuck.
All right, taking the shot.
Whoa!
I
Man,
expected more from you than
way,
this.
way harder. Holy shit. I honestly think the second phase is still not that bad. We just haven't had much time with it. But that first phase is ridiculous.
I'll get you for this, Father.
Man, we really got to go with a good build, I feel like, to beat that. I don't feel like that's just casual. Hello, Mom.
I was afraid.
It's not your fault.
We can and shall.
We're not talking to any of these losers.
Something like.
We are going to give you a nectar, though. We have 3.
Ah, now this is something, lad. I did.
You've always been.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. What do you got?
This is okay. Contractor, work approved. Father
Administrator
always said
chamber.
if I wanted privilege access again, I'd have to earn it.
Okay. Take a look. We'll take a
I paid for it. I can mess with it.
The frightful.
I could take him.
Interesting. That's funny. You can nudge it.
Never thought I'd come back here again.
Wait, what is
The
this?
cool, purified waters of.
The job's #1 perk. No thanks.
Take a look at your escape attempts. Number 28.
What do they have on me?
Redacted beyond STYX.
Well,
Chair on,
moving
chair on. Interesting. That's cool.
The administrator.
Everybody hang in there.
I like that they're keeping track of all my stuff. I like these hands, by the way. Boom, boom.
Where'd Orpheus go?
Ew. Tiffany.
Get out of here.
I get.
I ain't done. I'm done talking to you.
Here's what I caught.
Got a salvug. 1 key.
Settled up.
1 key for that? Jeez, dude, extreme measures. Holy shit. It don't fuck. It
What
don't
do the 3
fuck.
fates have in mind?
Just gotta take stuff as it shows up. Various duo boons. Got a lot of work to do there. 2 more by chaos. Gotta use a lot. Gotta lose. Just play a lot. That's what these are all saying. Play a lot more. Which each of the perks in the pack of benefits package condition. Benefits package. Well, let's just turn that on. I want to know what that is. Apparently, we got to do a bunch.
Hey, Skelly.
What is benefits package? Tight deadline. Most armored foes have perks. hell yeah. Let's do that. I don't mind keeping that. That's gonna make the fight against Hades way harder. Oh my god, we can finally use the fucking fist. Let's go. Want to do a dodge chance build next time we play, guys? We could do a lambient plume. This is not the right one.
Myself.
There. I do really like that. I really want to use that one, but also get all the dodge, huh? Boink. Awesome. Well, guys, that's going to be it for today. Per platypus is per platypus. I will see you next time.